New York Rick, good to see you.
Oh, wow. Is this just me or you too?
No, I don't hear him.
Rick, are you gonna say anything?
I've been
Speaking.
speaking.
There he is.
There he is.
That was Frank.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
That was
no,
Frank.
it was on. It wasn't Frank. It was on me.
All right.
Great show. Good to see you as well.
Yeah, wow, what a show. Sam Alvey, that was fun. Juliana Miller, what a revelation, huh?
Juliana Miller. Well,
Yeah.
you put up the little hand.
I was just like, I was backing up your point.
I thought you were telling me. Hold on a moment.
No. I was like, Juliana, I like it.
It's a mess.
Yeah, great. Sam Alvey revealing that he almost broke Logan Paul's jaw and had a sparring session with him, and then Jake turned him down. I mean, a little bit of everything for Cyborg signing her contract. It was all there.
Aljo bringing the heat. Yes.
How natural is it for Sam Alvey to smile like that? He just loves smiling.
It's unbelievable.
At the end of every sentence, he's smiling.
I know you guys are big on TikTok. Have you seen his TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's great.
It is great.
Yes. I'm
actually really impressed by how creative it is.
It's super creative. He has a good rapport with the fans. He has a good style for TikTok. It's very impressive. I think I said it last week or Monday. I forget. Yeah. But just if you're an athlete, it's one of the better platforms. Like Twitter, it has become difficult to interact with fans. Right? It's a lot of negativity. It's a lot of people pushing opinions. The TikTok community is not quite there yet. There's still some positivity there.
Is there negativity there, or is it kind of viewed as the positive platform?
No, look, let's call it what it is. No social media platform is utopia. There's always going to be people hating, but I feel like it's a little more supportive and a little more of a community currently because it's still new and people are still finding it. And I think his positivity shines through and allows people to connect with him for sure.
You talked about being old, Ariel. I watched it on my desktop. I don't have the app, so I watched Sam Alvey's TikTok on my
Come on. Really?
Yeah, I was going through them all to see if there was like something good to pull.
Do you not have the app on purpose? Like, is that a conscious decision? Is it because of this whole like...
I don't know. I downloaded it one time. I didn't love it, and I deleted it. I might download it again.
It was between bites of pudding at the home that he's currently residing in.
It was lights out time. He had to.
Yeah, they had to put him down for nap time.
Yeah.
Frank, you there? You on TikTok?
I check it like once a month.
Okay. Do you have a page?
I don't post anything.
Maybe I'll re-download it.
I don't know if you guys have seen. I've been very active these days over there. I mean,
I see it all on Reels.
Your guy on Instagram, we're fine. Yeah.
My guy Spencer. I had a 500,000 one yesterday.
Let's go.
I'm viral.
Yeah. It's a home run platform. Like you can have one that does nothing and then one that does huge. Like it's consistency and
that's true. You can have one that does like 3,000 and then one that does 500,000.
And the Helwani Ariel is really throwing me off here.
It is weird. It's annoying. I don't know.
You and I can connect offline in a little bit.
You think you got an in on that?
Yeah,
we'll see what we can do.
The other one, that's weird.
What do you mean? Who did the other one? Oh, who took it? I don't know.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm bearing the lead here. I can't believe I didn't start with this. New York Rick, I have something for you. I was leaving the house today. And this is very strange. So, wait, let me just make. Okay, so I'm leaving the house today, and we have a P.O. box. This is mainly for my wife's business. Now, over the past few months, I have received a litany of gifts to this P.O. box. First, it was a bunch of gifts related to my birthday, like this thing about 1982, the Soup Nazi Funko Pop, the Daniel Cormier was mine. There was another, Jim Kelly Funko Pop over there. All right. It said from everyone. That was it. That was like, from everyone. Then
I remember that.
GC gets what was that, Mandalorian?
Yeah, this is the Mandalorian bobblehead that they sent me.
And again, it said from everyone. It was just one thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then today, I'm opening up. I have 3 packages. All right. So I open up the first one, putting my Virna hat here. Open up the first one, and it's a box from Amazon with just this Special K. Okay. Now, initially, I'm looking for the card, and there's no card. It's just Special K. What do you call this? Like a travel special?
Like a single serve.
Yeah,
a single serve.
And I turned to my wife, Jack, and I was like, this is freaking weird. Like, why someone, at first I'm like, why is someone sending me cereal? Like, is there like some sort of bomb in this? What is going on? Then, next package, a Cleveland Cavaliers dragon stuffed animal or stuffed friend, as my kids call it. And I was like,
now you're starting to.
Okay, now the wheels are turning. Last thing, a mug that says, in case of emergency, ask Eric.
Corny.
I love it.
Dude.
I love it. I love it.
Unlike mine, can we get a shot of this here? Yeah, in case of emergency, ask Eric.
Personalized, baby.
And it's actually kind of a cool mug because it's not glass. Yeah. It's like what is this? Like
porcelain?
Like one of those what the hell? Not steel. It's like one of those like thermos, aluminum or whatever, tin.
Yeah.
You hear that? Anyway,
it's not a cool mug because it says in case of emergency.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Hey, no, I like. Listen, I'm a dad. I'm all about the cheesy.
That's what it is.
I love
it's
that.
a dad mug. It's a dad.
Yeah,
mug.
that's
the crazy thing is, unlike mine and unlike Connor's gift, which admittedly didn't give us much information, it just said everyone. Yours had no cards in them. Now, obviously, this is all for you, but I have no idea. Honestly, hand to God, I have no idea who is sending these things. I don't know how they have my P.O. box.
Right.
The Mandalorian one time was brought up on the show, and I said that I watched it and that I liked it a lot.
That's it. I don't even remember that.
Though. That's it. Like one time.
They are
weird.
astute. These people.
So you have three
really
gifts
nice
waiting
follow.
for you.
Well, thank whoever you are. Thank you. And thank you, Ariel, for receiving it to your P.O. box and getting freaked out, not knowing if there was a bomb.
When I got the Special K, I was like, what is this? This is fucking weird.
I know.
What the hell? And then like Cavs, I was like, okay. And then it was funny how I didn't open the cup
you
first.
Did in the progressive order. Yeah. It's great.
Crazy.
It's
so
great.
there you go.
Well, thank you to whoever you are, Mr. Person.
Whoever you are. It's a little creepy, not going to lie. If you want to reveal yourself, that would be great. If not, I guess we'll keep taking your gifts, but I'd rather not.
See,
it'd be way cooler.
Here's where they run out. But here's where they run out because they don't know what to get Mysterious Frank because he's too mysterious.
Frank, do you want to call your shot? Do you want something right now?
I really like $1 million.
Okay.
big fan of money.
The check.
Classic.
You could be like those influencer people who have their Amazon wish lists. You know?
Right, yeah.
You'd be like, hey guys, I would like
the worst I've seen is someone like, hey, I'm at the bar and if you'd like to buy me a drink, here's my cash.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh wow.
Who says that?
Someone I unfollowed right after that.
Never seen such a thing. All right, so there you have it. Those are the gifts. Now, let's not waste any more time. Everyone's waiting, bated breath. They want to know who we're picking. Parlay Pals, once again, to recap, 3-0. Yes?
3-0. 3-0, yes. Bated breath. It's either ride with us or to tell us that...
Or die with us.
We need to take picks that are closer to even odds.
Literally saw a black cat trying to cross the road the other day.
Oh
I went
God.
the other way. I was like,
wow.
Yeah.
So someone threw out to me an idea that I thought was kind of creative. That was the next week's order. I feel like this is going to get shot down because we like the randomized thing. The next week's order is determined by what odds your pick is.
Don't love it.
I don't like it.
I had a
because then
feeling
we'd have
you
to
guys
talk
wouldn't.
off air about our picks first, right?
No, like for example, Ariel picked T-Rex, so he would be last, right? Or
Correct.
first?
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, you'd be last.
And then I would probably be next. I had
Second,
minus
then it would
600.
be me, then it would be Frank first.
Yeah. I don't like it for the simple reason that it influences who you're going to pick in the parlay, and I don't love that.
That was my one issue with it.
All right, so we're going to stick with this. There's been some talk of maybe a banner on the DraftKings with Parlay Pals with all our faces. I don't know if that's a thing, but
Faces definitely not going to happen. Banner is questionable. At least right now, what DraftKings is telling us, we will at least get a special to where you're going to be able to just go into the app, bet with the MMA Hour, and this is just word on the street. This is what DraftKings is telling me. We're also going to get the parlay boosted.
Wow.
Hey, let's go.
Big stuff.
And what does that mean for the uninformed?
So let's say like last week we took it at plus 147. I don't know what they're going to boost it to. I'm going to guess like maybe like a clean like plus 170, plus 175.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what the percentage of the boost is going to be, but we will get higher odds. You will get higher odds on it just by riding with us.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have the chutzpah to ride with us, then you get a little extra juice.
Exciting stuff.
I like it.
We're still working on the banner. Once we get the banner, then we get the faces added to it.
Okay. All right. So let's go. Are you gonna do this?
All right, here we go. Randomized order. Frank is not taking his automatic first slot.
Last chance, Frank.
Last chance to bail out, or to take the first slot.
Yeah.
No. It's
we're
bail.
doing
It's
the
bail.
draft.
It's in or out. It's in or out.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, randomizing now. I really like this randomizer. It looks like the Matrix.
Okay.
Here we go. Should have taken that first slot.
Oh no.
Should have taken.
Oh, look at that. That's
first
fun.
slot, Frank.
Great.
Number 1, Connor. Number 2, Eric. Number 3, Ariel.
Oh,
Number
nice.
4, Frank.
I'm always down for a swap.
I'm actually happy. I don't want first pick. It's a lot of pressure.
That's actually perfect for me, if I'm
Frank.
being totally honest with you.
Frank, if you wanna
Perfect.
swap to second,
What was Connor
You
discussing?
said you-
What's perfect?
you
for-
said you had 4 though.
Yeah, always at 4.
All right.
I
So-
think it's still. I think I know the pick that he likes the most, and it's still going to be there.
All right, well, let's just go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Frank,
Stick with
music?
it.
There it is. Okay, yes.
With the first overall pick.
This reminds me of my cameo I did for the thing that you didn't care about. Go ahead.
Things are going on back here. It isn't just the.
This
Eric
reminds me of
show.
Herb Dean's cameo.
With the first overall pick in the UFC San Diego MMA Hour Parlay Draft, Team GC. Wow, I was hoping that was going to go a little bit longer. Team GC will
Play it
be
again.
selecting.
Play it again.
Oh,
Oh,
Godinez, straw weight,
wow.
Mexico.
You got a shirt.
Shout out to my guy Nick Hamer. Sends this over. I mean, I was like, dude, I don't think it's going to get here in time. But you can try. And he did like a rush order and gets this thing here overnighted. So now we are rocking with Lupita Godinez hard. I mean, I already bet on her anyway, but this solidified what I was going to do. So
Wow. Big fight
Add
against
Loopy.
Angela Hill.
minus
Team
295.
Loopy.
Okay. There you have it.
That's what I'm
Nice.
at.
So what is she? Minus 295?
Minus 295. That will be the starting point for the parlay.
And what is Angela Hill?
Plus 245.
Okay. Big fight for her. Representing Canada very nicely these days, as well as Mexico.
Yeah. The shirt is half Mexican, half Canadian flags.
Oh, fun. I like it. All right. Number 2.
I do not require music. Oh, okay, there it is. Anyway, we are going to go with number 2 slot with Ariane Lipski.
Minus 205. Lipski going up
Minus
against
205.
Priscilla Cachoeira plus 175.
A bit of a confidence and a bit of a fade. A little half and half.
Why is that?
What do we get? Sorry, I was putting on my uniform.
Oh,
Team
Miss
Lipski uniform.
Ariane Lipski going up against Priscilla Cachoeira minus 205 plus 1. You don't like the pick?
Not worried at all about the week off thing.
No, if anything, only helps not having to worry about the weight cut. Easy.
Okay.
As the part the latter half of the part you missed was I said half confidence, half a fade.
Listen, I can always be down for that. I can always be down for that.
Half confidence, half a fade.
Cachoeira has broken my heart before.
I think
Alright,
I think we'll be okay this time.
So that's 2 in the books.
We are now at minus 101.
2 female fighters, Lupi Godinez and Ariane Lipski. I'm third, yes?
Yes.
Well, you don't need the music from me. I already cashed mine yesterday.
Nope.
Okay. Actually, easier than you might expect with the third pick in this week's Parlay Pals Parlay Draft. 2 parlays. I'm going with the rising star, the newcomer, Patrick Downey. Yes, that's Patrick Downey over in Bellator.
What's the line on that?
Well, I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a minus 12.
I literally don't even see it on DraftKings.
I don't see the
book right now.
line.
I see a minus 1,200.
Well, all right.
It's not
so,
on
so what's the real
DraftKings,
pick?
and it's above 1,000. Give us the real pick, Dan.
By the way, why can't I take PFL?
You can take PFL.
I don't
was
see
too
PFL
early.
anywhere.
It's on
Oh,
DraftKings
why
Sportsbook.
can't you
Oh,
bet?
dude, it's under the UFC. Scroll down. You're on Best Fight Odds?
Yeah.
Yeah, scroll past the UFC.
I've been looking everywhere for it. No, I don't see it on Best Fight Odds. Oh, it's
Keep
all
going,
the way
it's there.
down. It's like past like ACA and EFC. Ugh.
If you know these fighters, I will be very impressed.
There's some names.
Yeah, it's the playoffs. Come on, Rick.
Wait a second. Why is there no? Oh, here's Roy. Oh, Roy's a big underdog, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, plus 255.
I mean, if you watch that last fight,
yeah. Can I tell you something?
Please do.
It's not this card, but Chris Wade and Brendan Loughnane, they've done a great job of selling their fight.
100%.
I really enjoyed it.
It is cutting through in a way that sometimes the PFL's like individual matchups don't. I think part of it is, look, it's hard to build compelling kind of storylines on an individual fight because of the playoff format, because of those things. You don't know who you're going to face. This Wade and Loughnane one has really cut through. I agree with you. I'm invested.
Yeah, they've done a good job. Okay, a lot of options here. I guess two picks have been vetoed, which is a little weird to me, and I might have to talk about it later.
Rules are rules.
There's a lot of options. Frank, you have a pick?
I do.
Wow. Are you hoping that I don't pick a certain person?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead. Maybe this might make it easier for me.
I think you should pick your number 3.
I'm deferring to you.
I'm gonna take.
Go ahead.
No, you have to. Go
No, I
first.
want you. I'm allowed to defer
I'm
my
doing
pick.
main event.
Oh my God,
Over,
Frank.
Oh, wow,
over
let's
2.5.
go.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Over 2.5 minus 360 gets us to plus 154.
Wow.
Okay.
I just have to hear what Ariel's
That reaction from Ariel.
I like it.
Can I poll the crowd? I'm deciding. I feel like we're all in this together, so I'm deciding
We
between.
are definitely on this.
Okay,
together.
this is what I'm
Yeah.
deciding between. O'Day Osborne,
Sure.
Mowgli Benitez, minus
Yep.
340. O'Day Osborne, minus 245. And Josh Quinlan, minus 245.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
Of those, I like Mowgli.
Really?
It's that
I don't-
it's
I'm-
that size disparity scares me.
That's the thing. Ontiveros, I don't think he's a great fighter, but man, he's just weird and awkward and powerful and can land something, which scares me. But Benitez is such a better fighter. But yeah, I mean, that's the one I
love that
go ahead.
fight to not go the distance, but DraftKings doesn't have that up yet.
Hmm.
Like that was going to be my pick, but they hadn't put it up yet.
So you guys are leaning towards.
Well, what about like Quinlan or doesn't go the distance? Oh no, can we? Yeah, we can do 2 props, right? As long as it's not from the same.
Okay.
fight.
I've pulled the.
Quinlan's not up either.
I've pulled the YouTube
geez.
chat. I've pulled my good friends in the YouTube chat, and it's unanimous. I mean, it's pretty much unanimous. I know pretty much
What is
doesn't
it?
really count, but they are all saying, the vast majority are saying O'Day Osborne. So I will go with O'Day Osborne.
There you
O'Day
go.
Osborne is my official pick.
Wow, this
Power
is
of the masses.
This is the largest payout that we've had yet on
Can
the MMR parlay.
What is it?
258.
Wow.
Nice. Can I just say this?
Yes.
If O'Day should fall, which he won't, there's wood here. I'm knocking on it.
Okay.
You are taking the L on this, not the fans, not the people in the
No.
chat. This is your pick. You are.
Why would you
standing
even
behind-
throw that out there? I mean, I'm a little offended by that
I want it
qualifier.
to be known. I want it to be known up front.
I needed, I'm a man of the people. I needed to know what the people were feeling. I felt like there were a lot of close calls there, but I feel good about this.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
I
like
also,
O'Day here.
by the way, if O'Day falls,
little dicey.
why a little dicey?
I'm talking about the whole parlay altogether.
The whole parlay, yes. I do want the record to show that, had Bo Nickel and had Pat Downey as well, just in case. Hey, by the way, what's that
He
parlay?
didn't even have a line.
What's that parlay? Pat Downey and Bo Nickel. All right. How do you guys feel? This is probably our hairiest one to date.
Oh, for sure.
The odds are definitely closer on all of our picks here for this. I'm fairly confident. There's none of these that I'm going in thinking these aren't we don't have the right side of it, but because the lines are so close, there's a lot of variables here.
Oh,
But,
definitely.
yeah,
definitely.
I feel semi decent about it. I don't feel
We
bad.
got some wiggle room. We got some wiggle room to if we
Look,
were to catch it now, we'll bounce right back on 278.
We're giving out nearly 3-1. I mean, you gotta, be smart, be responsible.
You have to understand the risk.
Yeah.
All right. So there you have it. To recap, Lupi Godinez, GC is so confident he didn't even wash the shirt, which is a huge no for me.
He Febrezed it.
Monkeypox.
Oh, did you Febreze it?
No, I didn't do anything to it. I pulled it right out of the bag.
That was me trying to.
Nick Hamer, again, thank you for the shirt. Hopefully it is, up to par here.
And then we went with Ariane Lipsky, and then Frank came in with the big over 2.5 in the main event. So this means we're going to be invested all the way till the end of this bad boy. Again, I was kind of hoping we could kick our feet up for the main card.
We almost can.
Frank, who else were you looking at?
It's not important, we
right.
moved on, right?
And then of course Ode Osborne, the lock of the night. And what's the line there? You said once again
plus 258.
Plus 258.
Putting it in as we speak.
Okay.
I was thinking Loopy and then David Onama.
Okay.
Everybody loves Loopy.
Canada's own.
Game.
All right, so there you have it. Go follow it. Go do it. I saw a lot of people sending me the slips over the past few days. Even our good friend Sandu sent me a slip.
Yeah, where's
Let's
your
go.
slip, Ariel?
I don't need to send slips. I'm a walking slip myself. All right.
Got it.
You took that.
as a
You took
walking
that Bo
slip.
Nickel ticket straight to
right.
the window.
That's right. Hey, Bo
I saw
Nichols.
someone put 35,000 on him to win 900.
Wow, that is crazy. What
Free
is-
money, technically.
I guess so.
It's free money. He took him at plus
Yeah, but I mean-
4,000, though. You could have gotten a better line.
By the way, if you would have done Bo Nickel via sub in the first round or something like that, I feel like you could have gotten something, right?
The
they have those
submission
level
price was
props
plus
for-
225. I thought about taking it too, but I guess people thought he was going to knock him out.
All right.
All right, I'm locked in.
All right.
Let's go.
Thank you, New York Rick. Do you want to stick around for his picks or?
No. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Eric.
I'll be watching. Bye.
There he is, New York Rick stopping by. All right, give us your picks.
Okay, wow. We're just demanding that. We'll just go straight into it. There it is.
What do you want me to do?
We're already up on the screen.
Yeah.
Yusuf Zalal. Yeah, we'll start off with them. Close fight. Took him at the beginning of the week. Thought the line was going to move more. I was wrong. He's still sitting at minus 120 right now. I just thought that the experience gives him a little bit of an advantage in this one. Blackshear, when you look at the times that he's stepped up in competition, he's 1-3 against people that have gone on to fight in the UFC or the Contender Series. His one win being against Elon Cruz. Blackshear also lost to Chris Moutinho. That is just never good to have that on your resume. This is a losable fight for Zalal, but I like the fact that he's coming down to bantamweight. I think that's going to benefit him in the wrestling game here. I think he's got the better striking game. And, close fight, but hopefully he gets it done. I scale it a little bit better than just a 50-50. I give him more of a chance than that. Next up, Josh Quinlan. We will take him by knockout. He's having some issues with steroids of late, but they, trace amounts last week, but he's good to go for this week. They just confirmed that the fight will be on at a catch weight of, I believe it's 180. How does Josh Quinlan win? Typically by knockout. 9 of his 12 wins across pro and amateur career are by knockout. How does Jason Witt lose? Last 5 losses are by knockout. 2 of those in the first round, those losses, and 5 of Quinlan's have been in the first minute. 2 of Jason Witt's losses in the first minute. So Quinlan's got the power. Witt sometimes susceptible chin. So minus 110. I will take the risk on that. Next up, Ode Osborne, Tyson Nam, under 2.5. Lately, me and my co-host on my podcast, No Bets Bar, Jed Mashu, have made quite a bit of money betting flyweight unders. So why not do this one here? Ode Osborne, 8 of his last 9 have ended in the first round. 5 of them wins, 3 of them losses. Tyson Nam, he's tough. Hasn't been finished since 2013, but, could be due. And he's also got 12 knockout wins on his record himself. Keep it rolling. Cavillo Nunez, over 1.5. This one is kind of juiced up, but I just feel like this one is probably going to go the distance, but I'm taking the over 1.5 just to be safe, and I think I got it at a good price. Only 3 times in Cavillo's career has she gone under 1.5. 80% of the time it's been over. Since Nunez joined the UFC back in 2014, she's gone over 1.5, 7 of her 8 times, so I will take my chances here. Then last but not least, something I've never done before, something interesting that DraftKings offers First time I felt like it was worth it, I'm going to do a same game parlay on Cheeto Vera money line and the over 2.5.
Oh.
And that pays out at even money. So if Cheeto Vera wins past the 2-minute and 30-second mark of the third round, so then if it's either by finish or by decision, I'll be cashing this ticket. So it's essentially like halfway through the third round, round 4, round 5, or decision. I didn't really like his price all week. I think he's going to win the fight, but obviously you have to be wary of Dominic Cruz. He's had an unbelievable career. He's going to come in with a smart, competent game plan. He might be able to mix in the wrestling. We saw Edgar have some success with that at UFC 268 against Cheeto. And he's just good. He's just really good, but what I think is Cheeto, similar to that Rob Font fight, he's going to feel the power of Dominic Cruz, know that it's probably not going to take him out. He's going to walk through the fire, maybe get landed on more, but he'll trade more powerful shots, inflicting the damage on Dominic Cruz. I think it probably goes to a decision. I think it's going to be a close one, but I do think that at the end of the day, Cheeto gets it done.
Wow. That's a first. By the way,
yeah, I've never done it before. It's going to be interesting. I hope it's fun. I feel like this fight goes long.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the Cheeto price at minus 225. This gives me the over 2.5, and if we get to the over 2.5, then it makes Cheeto at even money.
I'm kind of jealous of that Nunes pick, that Nunes Calvillo pick. I feel like that was.
Oh, that was the one you should have taken.
I don't think about the props. I just think about the winners.
Yeah. I need to remind you before the.
Yeah, I mean
before
that one has distance written all over it.
I feel like it. I hope so. I hope we're cashing that ticket. Another interesting note about Dominic Cruz here. This could be the biggest underdog he's closed at in his UFC career. I feel like the Cheeto line continues to grow. Yeah, against Henry Cejudo, he was plus 175.
Wow,
he's up to plus 180 at a few books here. He was a bigger underdog a couple times in WEC days, but we're just counting the UFC here.
Yeah, and definitely not towards the end of the WC days because
it was very early on.
Yeah. Wow, how about that? Back home in San Diego, adopted hometown. And what was that logo over there on the top left?
That's their same game parlay logo. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, look at this. We got the palm trees for San Diego.
Yeah, it's
nice. It's good stuff. I actually got a couple parlays. Won't get too deep into them. My girl Loopy, Team Loopy here. We already know it. And Bruno Silva. We break these down obviously more on the podcast. Out now, wherever you get your podcast.
Out right now.
All right. Wherever you get your podcast. No Bets Bars. There it is, the updated logo. Everyone's been asking.
Oh, yeah.
Available wherever you get your podcast. Got a little prop parlay here. Benitez on Taveras. I mentioned how much I like that fight. Doesn't go to the decision. Silva Mearshart, same thing. And then Veracruz over 1.5. And then a little PFL parlay. Let's over to Wales.
Whoa.
Denise Goltsov and Magomed Umatalov. I was praying that you weren't about to pick Roy McDonald there on the on the parlay.
Roy. Wow.
Well, not poor Roy. He could still win as an underdog, but sure. It's like Rick said after his last fight. I like Magomed to get it done here.
Speaking of PFL, Kayla Harrison just responded to MMA Fighting's tweet about Chris Cyborg fighting in the world of boxing with a crying, like the one tear emoji.
Yeah.
Which I don't necessarily think that Cyborg boxing ends that dream. It does definitely feel like Cyborg isn't so interested in going to the PFL and fighting Kayla for whatever reason, which is a bit of a bummer, especially if they're going to get into the pay-per-view business. I don't know if there's a bigger fight out there for either of them, honestly. Katzengano fight is okay, but the Kayla Cyborg fight and the heat that they have and all that stuff, she dismisses her a lot. So, there's Kayla. PFL. Busy weekend in MMA, right? PFL, Bellator, UFC.
Cage Warriors, everything.
All in action. Yep. Thank you for the Cage Warriors update. Appreciate that. Going with the PFL poster there. We're going with what? What do you want me to say?
No, I was gonna.
Well, listen. They want to be haters.
Yeah.
We could be. I could be petty too. I could be petty too.
I like the pettiness. I actually like it.
We went from spamming my IG and Twitter to being persona non grata. How did that happen?
Yeah, right. You
want to be petty? I'll be petty. It's all right.
So like you said, PFL, Bellator, UFC.
That's I'm a free agent when it comes to soccer.
Yeah, I'm curious as to who you're going to choose. Not a great start for my guys over at Man U.
You're a Man U guy?
I'm a Christian Eriksen guy.
Got it. That's right. Of course. Yes, I'm officially a free agent. I'm still weighing my options. I put it out there. People were very fired up. You can't do that. I mean, I would never be a free agent when it comes to the Knicks, when it comes to the Bills, Expos, etc. But I think a lot of them were kind of, it was going over. But I said, listen, my heart was broken. And as a result of the breakup, I'm allowed to see other people.
Yeah, it makes sense. Everything got some nice alternate jerseys this year. If I'm
no, thanks. I even changed the mug above my shoulder. You see that?
Oh, what is it now?
No, camera 3, if you don't mind. Yeah, it's Fabricio Verdum now, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So
you could make it the Eric mug.
That's true. Well, I feel like he deserves it.
Would this be the start of the wall for?
Perhaps, yeah. No, I'm looking at Nottingham Forest. We're looking at them. We're looking at Tottenham Hotspur. You know, they're known
Tottenham
as the
Hotspur.
Yids.
I like that.
You know, we're an underdog type of crowd here. So, you know, we've been
Nottingham
talking about,
Forest would certainly be that.
Yeah, Leeds United. We've been talking about them.
I like Leeds. I like Leeds.
Yeah. Frank was trying to get us over on, what was it, North London side. But then we found out
it was actually the Wolves that I was pushing for.
Right. Then we found out his geography was off, and they're not a North London team. So then that got a little confusing. So in any event, there's been a lot of chatter. Still no gifts. I mean, that's really the main thing. I really like Nottingham Forest. It feels like Robin Hood. And I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, one of the clubs I played for was Nottingham Forest. I'm pretty sure
Really?
there's a nostalgia factor there.
I mean, I absolutely love their logo.
Yeah, it's a nice logo. So, you know, how are we doing? I'm already saying we, you know. And there's also been some talk of just going back to Leicester City. There's been some talk of that.
You were previously Leicester City.
I was pretty, yeah. Oh, yeah. That one season, I said I was going to ride with them, and then they pulled off the impossible. It was unbelievable.
They Nottingham Forest lost to Newcastle in the season opener, 2-0. 2-0. Sorry,
2-0, and it's just one match, right?
Just one match in so
on the
far.
table.
Yeah,
Okay.
table. Yeah, exactly. There we go.
On the pitch, clean sheet.
Wow.
1-0.
They're dropping their third kit.
Wow.
Tomorrow at 9. Sharp-looking kit. Yeah, sharp-looking kit.
You know what always pissed me off about broadcasts like sports shows, SportsCenter, whatever? Like they're like, the Braves beat the Astros 2-0. This and that, and then all of a sudden we get over to the soccer highlights whenever they show, and it's like 2-0 and clean sheet, it's like, come on, guys,
Right.
Like, what are we doing?
I can't lie, man.
You like
Big
it?
fan of these jerseys. Their away jerseys are great too.
Are we riding with Nottingham Forest?
We might have to. I kind of like all their merch. This is a Premier League team now too. They must just have gotten promoted.
The logo's great.
I mean, the tree is fantastic.
I think I'm all in.
Oh yeah, they won the championship last year to get promoted.
Yeah. Let's read about them here. Nottingham Forest is an association football club based in West Bridgeford, Nottinghamshire, England. The football club was founded in 1865, so they've got some, panache. Nottingham Forest, okay.
I'm a big fan of all their jerseys. Wow, they're straight sold out of their home kit.
Wow. What do
you can't even get a 6XL right now.
Are you saying that like we should go all in together? Like, is this like a Bills thing for us? Like, Frank, you in?
I can't do it.
Why?
Because of the Gunners.
Come on.
Those are the Gunners.
You have no
They
allegiance
actually have some
to them.
cool jerseys this year. They have some cool jerseys too.
I will admit that the Nottingham logo is pretty cool.
I mean, do you see the home kit? It's like a red, but the sleeves have like a texture.
Where are you looking
I
at
see
it?
an illustration.
I'm on the official Nottingham Forest store right now.
Oh, wow. You go straight for the gusto.
I want to see the deal. It's like the away kit is cool too.
Oh, I see what you're talking. I just really like their logo, if I'm being honest. It kind of reminds me of like a children's like TV show.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get something. I mean, their hats are great.
I'm feeling something inside right now when I'm looking at this. Like, I'm actually feeling invested.
I do too, just because I feel like no one likes Nottingham Forest. Like,
yeah, you all thought that I would go for one of the big dogs. Like, oh, Man City, that would really rile up the people. No. I'm an underdog kind of guy. I've always been an underdog kind of guy.
I can't lie, dude. They got
You're in?
great
Are you
mugs. They have great mugs. You can get mugs. I mean,
Frank,
I might have to get a hat.
Look, I'm
You're spoken for.
If you guys are in, I'm in.
But Frank, by the way, the shirt is pretty cool. It says "We are back" because they got bumped up.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be a big time in the Forest right now.
Road trip to Nottingham Forest.
I mean,
I am.
Oh, wow. Killishaw coming here to just completely ruin the fun. He says they just got promoted, but they'll be relegated again, so there's 0 point in supporting for a year.
Wow.
He also says they are an historic club, so there's a strong support for them, but Nottingham's a risky club to follow. I'm sorry. By the way, can I tell you something? This is a bit of a kayfabe for our friend Killishaw. I think it was on your IG. I saw him post a comment.
What was that?
It might have been the Anthony Pettis post, and he wrote something, and I was like, "Oh, Killishaw's on IG," and then I saw that he had a protected account, so I was like, "All right, I'm going to follow him, no chance." He accepted my invitation, and now the whole thing's
mine too.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
I actually have a picture of him right
no,
now.
don't do it, don't do it.
How scared did he just get?
I just got really scared.
You got scared?
Yes, yo.
Oh, we know.
We know what Killishaw.
He hit me up on Twitter after he accepted the follow on Instagram, and he was like, "Please, don't ruin the kayfabe."
Oh, he's like, "I'm sorry, I ruined it." All this stuff, and I have to say, Killishaw's a very good-looking guy.
I mean,
he's a striking.
If I had that hairline, I would have retired already. That's how good Killishaw is looking wise.
Coming full circle though, right after the ad read, Killishaw sent me a message asking if Robin Hood was coming in town from the music I played.
Right.
And here we are.
Here we are talking about
Nottingham
Killishaw.
Yeah. No,
wow. And Nottingham.
Yeah. So I think he knew.
Wow. Yeah, it's very strange. I'm still not sure how to feel about it. We haven't really talked. He sent me some messages. I've ignored him because it's like I've seen the other side of the curtain. I don't know. Like I've been told that Santa Claus is not really, he just wrote that his heart is pounding right now.
Oh, I'm sure it was when I threatened. I'm looking at the picture right here. It's right.
You are?
Yeah.
You could put it up. Killshaw's a striking young man. I don't know how to feel about all of it. We'll chew on that a little more. Also, let us know. Anyone out there, Nottingham Forest?
I know. I want like a diehard Nottingham Forest person to come and be like, it would be the greatest decision you've ever made. I'm the 8th generation of
give us a reason. We're literally on the verge. We are on the verge of making Nottingham Forest the official Premier League club of the MMA Hour. Of course, we're backing the Adelaide Crows. We back Celtic. I think that red kit would look really nice on this table right here.
I think it'd look really nice on my shoulders. Let's get a hashtag Ericsson to the Forest.
Wow.
Let's get my guy Christian so I can stop cheering for Man U and start cheering for the Forest.
You want to cheer for the Yankees? No one cheers for the Yankees.
Yeah, I come in and Srinivas starts chatting me up about him.
Yeah, and you're like,
I was like,
Srinivas.
I got one guy there.
Right. Let's chill out.